My plan is to overload Gotham's power grid with the world's largest air conditioner, thereby freezing the entire city. What? What is so funny?
Riddle me this. How can you freeze the city with air conditioning when we all know air conditioning causes global warming?
You know you both sound like clowns right now.
Damien, criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That is why it's important to employ stealth to sneak up on them.
Freeze.
Tisk. Great plan, Father.
Now that I have captured Batman and Robin, nobody could stop my plans. Wait, what is this warmth? Where is this immense heat coming from? No, it can't be. Nightwing's butts.
Quick, Damien. Nightwing has given us the opportunity we need. As I was telling you, Damien, detective work and stealth is the only way you could stay cheek to cheek with these villains. Tisk. What's up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today I'm going to do something a little different, at least different for my channel. I'm going to take a look at the top 20 modern Batman keys. And if you know me, I'm not a huge key collector. I do find it interesting. Just sort of thinking about newer books. Some of these books I found in dollar bins. And recently I've been reading through Batman Volume 1. I've read from issue 400 over the last month or so, all the way up till, I think I'm getting close to issue 700. I know I'm past Damien coming in. And it's just sort of interesting, some of the keys that are in there. So let's jump right in and I'll tell you, might even be my favorite top 20 Batman keys. So this one, people would consider a key. I don't consider famous covers to be a key, but nonetheless, this is Detective 880. Super famous jock cover. It is a cover I really enjoy. And what's cool about this, you see a lot of people collect number ones. And a lot of people think number ones hold a lot of value, but what makes this book so valuable is its scarcity. This is near the end of Detective Volume 1, coming right up to New 52, and the print runs were really low. I always love finding books in like the last 5 issues of a run, because those are by far the rarest issues of that run. You might have, just throwing it out there, if you move 100,000 units of number one, there's probably only like 20,000 of the last issue. So, I mean, just super, super rare and a great cover. After that, let's jump into the villains. Some cool modern villains. We have Vengeance of Bane number 1. This is the first appearance of Bane. He actually appeared in this one-shot before the regular comic, so it caught a lot of people off guard back then. Not a lot of people were interested, and then when Nightfall was starting, this became a big book. So a very cool origin and telling of Bane. Another one that was hot for a real long time, 15 Titans issue 12 from the Rebirth. This, of course, being the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs. I personally didn't care too much for the villain. I thought he was overused. I don't know what kind of future he has, but pretty popular modern character. One of my favorites. The Batman, the animated movie Mask of the Phantasm one-shot. This is the first comic appearance of the Phantasm, a villain I loved as a kid. Still, in my opinion, the best Batman movie ever made. And if you're interested in continuity or main comic line first appearance, that's Batman Catwoman #1. Another cool character, we have Batman 417. This is the first appearance of the KG Beast, a villain who did play a pretty large role a couple years ago in the main Batman story. A villain I like that I think is super underrated, and she has appeared pretty frequently. Batman 579, the first appearance of Orca. Cool character. I would love to see her get more screen time. And the last villain, maybe the most important villains introduced since Bane, we have Batman 6. This, of course, being first appearance of the Court of Owls. Fantastic villains. I lied. I was looking at this wrong. First comic appearance of Harley Quinn. Batman Adventures 12. And her clone, another new character I wasn't too fond of, but was pretty popular. Batman 89, the first appearance of Punchline. Harley Quinn's replacement as they try to make Harley a hero. And here's a cool one. I'm really fond of this one. We have Adventure Comics 462. So a lot of us, watching this, you're never going to afford a first appearance of Batman. You're never going to get a Batman 1, Detective 27. But you can easily afford this issue, which is the death of the original Batman from Detective 27. Very neat. I enjoy that one. So on to some heroes. You may not be able to afford a first Joker, Batman, Dick Grayson, but you could get a first appearance of Batman Beyond in comics. I'm a huge fan of this character and this series. You can't afford a Dick Grayson #1, but you could get a Teen Titans 44, the first time he becomes Nightwing. His modern iteration, and one of my favorite characters. And then the second Robin, we got Batman 357. This is the first appearance of Jason Todd, who would become the second Robin, as well as the first full appearance of Killer Croc, so another villain. A 2-for-1 key. You could also get the first Jason Todd as Robin, or Batman 635, the first Jason Todd as Red Hood, what he is now. And we're just going to go down the line, the regular Batman series. I believe all of these I found for $1. Batman 436, first appearance of Tim Drake, the third Robin. We showed first Harley Quinn. Batman 475 is another first appearance of a character from the animated series, that being Renee Montoya, who would also later be the Question. Another one of my favorite characters here, Batman 567, first appearance of Cassandra Cain, the second Batgirl. We got another villain, Batman 609, the first appearance of Hush, a very cool villain. And Batman 655, as you can see, I found a second copy of this at Half Price Books for $1. This being the first appearance of Damian Wayne, or is it? When you hear people talk about the first appearance of Jonathan Kent, they'll point you to a Convergence, I believe issue 2, where he's born. Well, in the same respect, a lot of people forget about an original graphic novel, part of a trilogy. There's Birth of the Demon, Bride of the Demon, and Batman here's Son of the Demon. It's actually the conception and first appearance of Damian Wayne as a baby. Very cool book. And with that, that is my top 20 modern Batman keys. Some of my favorite books that I picked up, majority of them out of dollar bins. So you could find them too, and if you're looking to collect Batman, it's a good place to start. So as always, guys, you know I appreciate you watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Batman keys are. And with that, I'll see y'all later.